Hello YouTube. So today I'm going over the Huawei compared to my other computer that needs to be replaced as well. And this one is the Acer Switch Alpha 12, another I believe 2016 computer. So let me get into the specifications of it. So as you can see here, sorry, actually let me bring it up. Probably should have done that in the previous one as well. So you have 4 gigabytes of RAM. You have an i3 6100U CPU, and I believe this one has 256 gigabytes of storage. Oh no, I believe it's 128. Sorry, yeah, 128 gigabytes of storage. And obviously, you probably know by now, the Huawei has 8 gigabytes of RAM, the Ryzen 5 CPU with Vega 8 GPU, and also it has 256 gigabytes of storage. And so now I think this is actually a better comparison than my previous one, because of these are integrated GPUs with integrated graphics, CPUs with integrated graphics. So I think this is actually a better comparison on what this should technically be replacing, and I think it will pretty much destroy this two-in-one that I have here. So I'm going to start off with some Chrome. Alright, let's go to YouTube. So as you can see, still loading on that one. Yeah, it definitely takes its time. Alright, so now let's see. New York Times. And let's go to New York Times. So it probably should be the first one. Then I'll take the second one. Alright, so New York Times loaded up pretty quickly here. It's pretty nice overall. So both seem to load up pretty quickly, actually. One thing is that the fan is going on the Huawei right now. Let me just put it over. Yeah, that's the fan. Again, it's really low, so I mean, it's not a big deal. But for those of you that I guess that stuff matters to, yeah, you'll definitely hear it. The one that I have next to it, the Acer, it does not have a fan, so it's fanless. It has like some liquid cooling or something. Alright, so, and now again I will do a sound test for both with Fortnight. So let me put up the volume on here. And I put up the volume here. It's already at 100. Okay, so I'm going to start off this time with the Huawei so you can see it. I'm ready to load in, and I will start a match. So loading up a match on that one. And again, while we wait, that's the settings. It's pretty much everything on medium, 60 FPS. Display resolution is 1080. No VSync, no motion blur, and I think that's it. So pretty much low to medium settings is going to work for Fortnite. I'm using Fortnite because it's a free game and a very popular one that people probably want to know about. So again, like I said in a previous video, if you guys have any games that you guys want me to try that are free, I will definitely download them and give it a full, give it in a video so you guys could see if it functions or runs well. Alright. So again, shooting out from here. Soon, come on. There we go. So again, this is all at 100% volume. So no drop frames, not that I could see. So in my my Acer Aspire with the dedicated GPU, that one did have some drop frames. I want to blame it on the battery life, but I don't know. I mean, it is again an aging computer, so maybe. And again, that one was a 15.6-inch computer versus this 14-inch right here. So yeah, there's some functions. Oh, I already got a guy. But we're getting shot. Bob weave, Bob weave. Oh god! Pick up the damn gun. Ah, whatever. All right, so that's it right there. I'm leaving game. Alright, so that was it. Now I'm going to pause and set up for the switch off of 12. Alright, so now you can see this is 100% volume, and it's not as loud as the Huawei. So I am going to lower it so you guys could hear the difference. So this is 40, but that's pretty low. So we're gonna go to 70. Alright. So we have low setting on everything. We have it at 3D resolution is 853 by 569. 60 FPS. VSync on. Motion blur on. And that's pretty much it. So let's give it a go. Well, actually, you know what? I didn't even know you could do this. I'll leave that on. So maybe we'll be able to see the frame rate. That'd be cool. That's it. So everything's pretty much low. Low settings on this one. So applying and back. So let's give it a go. Alright. So matching. Alright. So as you can see, my previous computer, so the Huawei and the Acer Aspire E15, that one, both of those ran well enough at medium settings. So you could probably tweak it, but that's what it's recommending me to go as for those two, and it looked good. You know, it looked pretty good. So this is telling me to go at its lowest possible settings, and I did put show FPS, so hopefully we get to see the frame rate. So let's see. So right now it's loading up, and this computer, I believe, is still on sale. The previous one that I showed in the previous video, that one's not on sale anymore. There's like an upgraded version with an MX15 and pretty much the same specs, just a little bit more. It's roughly around the same price as the Huawei. I think it's like around 600. And that one, but it's 15.6 inches wide, not a good display, and it's definitely a lot heavier, but it does have dedicated graphics. So alright, so as you can see, there's definitely a lot of flat frame dropping right here. I'm gonna jump off, or at least try to. Yeah, this is definitely not a playable situation here. So I mean, yeah, I don't see it. I don't even know what's going on. But again, so the Vega GPU, the integrated GPU, I'm not gonna lie, it holds up. Like, this is Intel's integrated GPU, and it does not do anything. I don't know where the frame rate counter is. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. So I'm hovering around 28, 5, 4. All right, 11, 13. Yeah. So it's pretty bad, and it's clearing up. But I mean, there's definitely, I'd probably die at this rate. I mean, I've been dying in all the other ones, but I die this time because of the computer. not so much my skill, which is still pretty bad though. But yeah, so hopefully you guys liked it. I'm trying to make these shorter, but it's kind of hard. So like, don't like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.